to get cool this weekend, and we want you to be ready, don't we, Elisa Frederico?
That is right.
From Dressing Jane. It's always good to see you.
Good to see you.
So we're talking coats because you want to have the right coat, especially if you want to make a statement, and you're going to show us some of the coats, but here's my favorite part. It's all going to be under $150. Because my thing is, if I'm going to go trendy, I don't want to spend a lot of money, because what if it goes out of style?
You're right, and I think a lot of people think like you do, what if this coat is out next season? So we're going to start with us like we always do, and I'm going to talk about leopard. This is basic. It's become a neutral at this point. So showing on you, here's an option that I like to call the starter look. If you're not too sure you want to rock it, it's an easy silhouette. The print is great, but it was $35.
This is $35 from where? Oh, very nice. And it is warm. It's all fuzzy.
It's so cute, but then if you move on to me, I'm giving you just a little bit extra. I have the great Sherpa shawl collar. Mine's a little bit longer. The silhouette's a little bit more forward, but we're both doing the same trend in ways that feel really smart and appropriate for our personalities and styles.
And how much is yours?
So this was actually $168 from the Gap. However, nobody shops at the Gap full price anymore. They're always on promo, so I got this coat for $110.
Nice.
Yes.
That is great. Okay, let's sit down and you see more coats.
Yes.
We are ready. Okay, so for the next look, we're going to do bulky.
Yeah, so I love this. This is a style. Now, this is faux fur. Again, looks fabulous. It's a new style, a silhouette that's really been around since the 70s in the real fur category. It's shorter length. It comes right to the hip. It has great detailing, but now we're seeing these coats in the faux fur silhouette, and I love it.
It does look great, and I love the color. It is very nice, especially when you have the beanie that she has. It's so cute.
So cute, and that's the thing. These are coming in a million different colors. I happen to love the blush colorway. This is by Free People, and this was $129.
$129, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a puffer coat. Gotta have a good puffer coat.
Right, so I like to call this a fun puffer, and even though I chose this amazing plum silhouette, again, you can find this in royal blue, red, orange, and H&M is giving us this great silhouette, which is really warm, to be honest. Like, I tried it on myself. You know, sometimes you think you're buying a less expensive version. It might not be warm.
Right.
But it actually is really warm.
It looks warm.
For $49.99.
$49, that is great. Okay, so that one's from H&M. Love that, and I love the color. Now let's do a statement coat, an overcoat.
This is
oh my gosh.
I absolutely love this, and I think that we saw overcoats really come into fashion a couple seasons ago, but now where it's taking us is about these statement colors, statement prints. I love this plum plaid. Again, plaid's so important on trend this season, but what's really cool about this coat is that faux fur collar is actually removable.
Ooh, even better. So you can kind of change the look a little bit.
You can change the look, but also what I like to do with these removable collars is put them on other things. I layer them over jean jackets or vests or other stuff, so you can really use it as a great accessory as well.
That is great. What a great idea.
Yeah, and this coat is actually $79.
$79.
Yeah.
Love it. So now this, I looked at the notes. I was like, wait, boiled wool midi. That's the name of the coat.
So I got really technical on you with the terminology, but this is a play on, you know, a traditional shearling coat, the styling of it. What manufacturers are doing now is they're copying and making them in synthetic fabrication. So this looks like what's called boiled wool, but it's actually polyester. But the styling really mimics that classic shearling coat that's very expensive, but this is something this is really a classic. This is not going to go out of style, but it's accessible for someone who couldn't afford a real shearling. Or it doesn't want to because it's trendier to be faux.
Right. Okay. So let's bring out our final coat then. Oh, this one.
This is my favorite. You know, I always have to save the best for last. Well, not the best, but, you know, the statement making. I'm obsessed with this multicolor chevron pattern faux fur from H&M. Absolutely amazing, but this is a great look. Like, we're showing her wearing this over jeans, but you could easily be doing this if you had a dress or something a little fancier on. And this is $129.
$129. Very nice. Okay, let's bring all the ladies back out. We need to see it all the coats. Let's get fuzzy in here.
And I think that's the takeaway message right now when you're shopping for your coats. Make a statement. Faux fur is totally in and on trend, and have fun with your outerwear.
Yes, why not? Because everyone's going to be seeing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think it looks great.
Thank you.
If people want to reach you, how can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at dressing_Jane or dressingjane.com.
And she always posts great tips when it comes to your outfits and how to style yourself. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, ladies. You all look lovely. And it's getting kind of warm in here.
I know.
So let's go to Bob Kelly.